Okay, let's try this again, guys. Let's try this again. Okay, let's... Hello? Try this again, guys. Let's try this again. Hello? Are we live now? I hope I am. What's going on? Shows a picture, but that's it. Okay, now it's showing something. Hello? I don't know what's going on. We're having technical difficulties. Okay, now I'm coming back here. Alright. It's like slow motion, folks. It's weird. This is totally weird. Let me see on the other side what's going on. It's okay over here. So it's something with Facebook. Something with Facebook is going on. Because on my side it's alright. We got like a 30-second lag. Not a minute lag. Okay. I'm here right now. And let's see how long it takes for me to get back in the picture. Hello, hello. I'm live on Saturday night. Excuse me, it's Friday night. Friday morning. Morning. Hello, hello. Okay. I got about a 30-second lag. Okay. Everybody there? Anybody there? Anybody catching me? This is weird. Never had this. This is Facebook. Alright, let's see. Not getting found. Let's see what's going on. Hey, Evanel, how are you? I'm just seeing the messages now. Everything. Oh, I got my cover on backwards. Great. Okay, top of the morning to you, Evanel. I got about a 30-second lag. This is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Oh, now I'm off. Now I got you. Okay. If you could share me, I would greatly appreciate it, Avenel. Hey, Kathy Joe. Good morning. I'm having about a 30-second lag. It's Facebook. It's not my end, but it's Facebook that's lagging. So, good morning, Kathy. I'm Sue. Just seeing who else can hop on. Let me take care of two things over here. If you guys could share me, I would appreciate it. Yeah, I'm fine on my end. It's a Facebook issue. What else is new? Alright, that stays. Alright. Let's see if we can get that down. No. Alright, there we go. Alright, guys. Let's see. Alright, let's rock and roll. Okay. Let me see. Anybody else can see me at all? This is so weird. Facebook is really wonky. It's wonky. Of course. I'm trying to find myself again, folks. I'm sorry. I got kicked out numerous times. If you guys could share me, I'd appreciate it. Hey, Tina. I'm a half a page? Now that's the weirdest thing. It's Facebook. It's all Facebook. I'm not having a problem. I do have 2 cameras going, but both cameras going fine on my end. This is really weird. Alright, let's see. Annette, how are you, darling? Hi, Tina. I'm half a page. Okay, how about this? Can you see me now? You have the same lag of time with your internet. You live in the country and you have the same internet issues. You could see me. Great, Evanel. Alright, I'm going to go over to another system. So this way I'm going to keep on going. You guys are going to be on a lag. So I'll probably be like 30 seconds ahead of you. But that's okay. If you're finding, whoa, what are you doing? Please put it in the comments. I'll be able to pick it up. If not, I will answer your questions after the live, because Facebook is out of control. You came back in, Tina. Is it any better? Because I do have 2 cameras. So let me go to the other one. So if you have any questions, put it down. If you guys could share me, I'm too scared to do it. I can't figure it out on this end. I've got to talk to Owl about that later. But the half page is the split screen. Oh, I do have the camera up on the top. Should be your top right. Hey, Wanda, I didn't mean to cut you off, Wanda, but life was not grand in Facebook world. I'm going to go back to my systems so I know I'm live. And we're just going to play. If the 2 camera is bothering you, I'll get rid of the 1 camera. But this way you can see my face and then you can see what I'm doing down here. And I'll start showing you what I'm doing. Wanda, how's everybody doing? You guys getting stuff ready for Christmas? For this, the 2 of us and my kids in Jersey, it's really kind of a dull Christmas. My family are farmers and they don't celebrate really. You know, they got cows to take care of and stuff. It's just like any other day to them. And my aunt and uncle are very physically not doing well. My other aunt's in ICU. So, and they're elderly in their 80s. It's like all of a sudden, bam! Let's get to 78 years old and 80 and all heck will break loose. But they're very big. I didn't get my ribbons done. I didn't get anything really done. I am so far behind. Where's my 6-inch? Oh, I took it out. Jeez, to do my ribbons. I am losing it. Let me move this down. I'm going to sit down, folks. Take a sip of soda or water. I have both. So, how's everybody doing with Christmas? And if, hey, Tina, you usually turn my phone to make the pic bigger, and that is where it's a half page. That's weird, Tina. Oh, maybe you see it's split between the 2 cameras? You want me to get rid of the 2 cameras then? I gladly can do that. I've done that before. Just sometimes I do have a new tripod, so I try to get a close-up or show you my face so you can see that I'm a real deal. I don't know how many people really want to see my face. And it's all setting because the sun is coming right straight through. Hey Connie, you're watching me, honey, and you're going live shortly. You must be getting busy, baby. Let me take out that other camera because it is very bright. Alright, desk view. There we go. Just have the one camera now, folks. I can move that so you can see me and not just my chest. Let's try that. I can also move you in a little bit, zoom you down. Zoom you down, babies. How's that? That might be good. This way you can see what's going on while I do a pancake wreath. Hey, Robin! Connie, don't worry about it, baby. You're going live in a short while. Thank you. Thank you, Mike. It's really affecting everything here. Where did I put it? It's around somewhere, babe.
Well, don't worry.
Okay. Picture's great? Okay, Connie, good. We have a 30-second lag time. I'm trying to talk louder, so I'm looking back occasionally. You're not going to see my face while I do this. I thought and I did not do my ribbons, so let's start this off. Alright. Here is, I used a Dollar Tree for the pancake wreath. You want your wreath to be as thin as possible, only as fat as a roll of toilet paper, so it can fit in between your storm door, thank you, your storm door and your, boy, that is much nicer, honey. If you guys could share, I would appreciate it, and if I missed you, put your name in the comments, and if you need my light, let's go through starting at the beginning, because I got a little bit, spread the love, thank you, honey. Hey, Peggy, while you wait on the doctor to call back, I appreciate you hopping on, Peggy. So, what I'm trying to say, if you could share me around and just spread the love, as I call it, I would appreciate it, because I can't do it for some reason. I'm going to have to figure out how to do it. I have about a 30-second lag time on Facebook. My system's A-OK, and I'm watching that. I'm going to show you how to make a pancake wreath today. So you use a Dollar Tree frame. And you want a pancake wreath to be thin so it can fit between a storm door and your regular house door. I live in the Northeast, upstate New York, where it's cold. Yesterday was -5 degrees. I'm not kidding. It was -5 outside. Wind chill. It was 1 degree, I think. It got to the warmest of maybe 10. Thank you, Tina. God bless you guys. So anyway, hey, Leah, you got the message. I hope you got the message on your messenger. How's California doing? I was just saying, everybody here, it was -5 yesterday, but it's up to 13 today. You're not seeing anything? Okay, let's see. It's Facebook, because my system is okay. Alright, can you see me now? I might have had the camera in the... That is the weirdest. That is the weirdest. Are you seeing anything now, Wanda? I understand why. I left it, must have left it in some weird position. Alright. It's the weirdest thing. Okay. I can't put you on the Facebook page to see. You see me, Peggy? Thank you! You can't imagine that cold. It was cold, Connie. Trying to stay warm. I had lined pants on in the house. I had a poncho yesterday on. It was very cold. So I let the dogs out. They were like, pee, in. So, anyway, there's a 30-second lag time between Facebook. I'm Sue Merrick of Merrick Memories. Need to go out and come back in. Yeah, maybe go out and come back in, whoever is seeing blackness. I can't remember who. You're in Michigan hoping for warmer temperatures. You too, Tina, I can imagine. Wanda, I hope you are. She's in California, so go on out and come back in, Wanda. If you're new to my thing, my bot's working. We are using that to just hit live alert or live. It should happen. If it doesn't, in the comments afterward, just put me, say to me, not working bot, and I want you, or something to that effect. I'm Sue, Merrick Memories, and making a pancake wreath. I'm sorry it's taken so long to get started, but I got whatever. So, use a Dollar Tree frame wreath. It's $1. It's thin. It's not raised. I'll show you how to make a wreath with it. I'll show you how to put it together. Here's my sign. Here's my sign. Let me put it over this way so you can see it. It's Let It Snow. Okay. To Let It Snow. It's a Dollar Tree sign. I liked it because it was nice and white. The mesh I'm using is a silver mesh. It's not anything fancy. It is cut 20 inches. Everything's cut at 20 inches. Then I got this white snow mesh. It is splatter mesh. It's like a tool, and they like splatter this stuff on it, and this is going to be the top layer. You only have 12 ties. Oh, I forgot. For the top of it, I bought it at the Dollar Tree. I thought these are cute. Take them apart. They're snowflakes. And there, let me see. All right, get it together, Sue. There. Okay. There is snowflakes on the sign. And how I did it was, because the sign is thin, I added felt on the back. And I had to roll it. First I rolled it 4 times, and it really came through. So then I rolled it like 6 times, and it came through. And I use wires, and me are not good. Wires and me are not good. I only see Tina's thing from Michigan. So that's my 2 meshes that I'm using. My little things. Let me show you. I'm going to put this down. The dogs may come across because they sit on. Alright, I see what I did. I'm going to put it over here. I did not have a chance to cut my ears. I just won this. I can't believe I won it. Susie's wreath mesh holder. I won this as a second person, the first person from Santa Marta Designs. The first person never answered. And she picked my name, and I answered. And I got it. I am so blessed. God is good. This is about $96. And Susie from Wreaths and Things knows me. And she wrote me a hand note that she was glad I won. I thought that was the sweetest thing. Hey, Esther. Hi, Jean. From Ohio, I'm upstate New York, so you have a cold. We're in the like 13 degrees. Merry Christmas, Jean. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. There's about a 30-second lag. I'm sorry. I had to go out and come in and get out and restart about twice. So it's been the affair there. So let me show you how to put together a pancake wreath sign. Yeah, a pancake wreath on a Dollar Tree frame. This was developed, and I have to give you the kudos, is Mellie, Mel, M-E-L-L-I-E, Mel. You pull her up that way, and she'll show you even how to do the poof method on one. I don't know how to do it yet. I haven't seen it. She's not on YouTube. Hardworking Mom's trying to get her on YouTube. She's working on it. She may have stuff on there now. So what you do to start off on a Dollar Tree frame, you go take your pipe cleaner. I have word finding problems, folks, from a bad car crash. So if I seem slow and not coming up, it's just because it is the way it is. Alright, you take your pipe cleaner on 1 and 2 at the crossbars, and you twist it. You want to get it really in the middle. 1, 2. And that's it. Okay? So I'm going to go all the way around on every bar, and I'm going to go between 1 and 2, because there's only 12 ties on this, and hit 1. See, in the Northeast, generally everybody has a storm door 1, 2 on their house. You don't want this to be any thicker than really the height of a toilet paper roll. You want it thinner so everything closes. I don't put a bow. People do put bows on them, but they get smushed and they look ugly to me. But what I do make is out of a 1-inch ribbon, and I don't have that on this wreath. Today we're just going to use 2 inches, 2.5 inch. Well, we'll try it. We'll give it a shot. Of some bows. Hey, Kathy Dugan, how are you, darling? I'm on a time lag. Facebook has got a 30-second time lag, folks, so if I seem not answering you, I'm sorry. Just put comments in there like there's a lag, or any questions you have, I will answer them if I don't miss you. If I do miss you on the live, I will answer you on the comments after the live. I keep forgetting. You had to go call couldn't get data. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. And you live up in Salem, Massachusetts. I think it's Salem. You got to be cold up there, although you got less snow than us, I think. Last week we got 16 inches. It was beautiful, but my cousin and my aunt and uncle had power failure that lasted like a day. My cousin had to replace all her refrigerator stuff because they got bad. And she said it cost me about $300. I have we had a power failure last week for 12 hours. I do have a generator, but that's a little bit funky right now. You see your comments now, Connie? Great. How is you? How is you? How are you? Connie is going to be doing a live on her page, Connie Wreaths and Things. I think that's what your name is. Connie, can you put your name in there? I forgot what it is, your business name. Hey, Katie. How's my Katie doing? I'm having a word finding problem today, folks. Katie is something creations. Crazy Maisie Creations, all with K's. I'm like, I have a head injury, folks, from a bad car crash. Well, literally 14 years, almost to the date, New Year's Eve. And some days I'm fine, and this morning I'm having word finding problems. So, if I can't answer it, and it takes me a while, just please have patience with me. That's what God gave me. And I've learned 16 inches of snow. Yeah, right, Jean, you're right. It's on YouTube. Okay. Connie, put your name on you. You're here. You're cold and you have to go last minute shopping. Oh, Katie. Yesterday, Katie, it was minus 5 degrees here. It was terrible. Okay, Holly, you're going to have to get off, honey, because I need this. Okay, go on your chair, baby. There you go. Good girl. All right, you're going to go see Daddy. Okay, so what I did is I did all 6 of my ties on 1 and 2 at the crossbars. On 3 and 4, you do it in the middle, 1 and 2. And you do it tight so it doesn't move. I don't know what's wrong either, Wanda. I'm so sorry. There's like a 30-second lag on Facebook to here, to me. I don't know why. Facebook, I had to go out. I had to stop and go in. This is take 2. So you go in between 3 and 4 in the middle of the bar. And you do it tightly. 1, 2. Connie's Crafty Designs YouTube. She'll be live on Central Time. 10 o'clock Eastern, I think. I don't know what your time is, Connie. Crazy. But she's my business partner. And Robin is too. I have 2 business partners. And Dawn. Dawn and Robin and I are business partners. And then I have Connie's Crafty Designs. She's starting out since February, I think. And I've been only doing live since, holy moly, I feel like that here, and we're only a few hours. It's true, Katie. Crazy Maisie Creations, coming to me now. Thank you, Katie, for coming on my live. I really feel, what's the word? My brain is doing bad today, and the brain synapses is not working. I feel honored you're on, Katie. We have never met. I wasn't able to go or meet and greet. It was 6 hours, about a 5-hour trip, and my car wasn't right. My Jeep wasn't working right. Still not. We put $500 in it, and when you're disabled, and you only get Social Security, and I'm not moving too much. I had my first sale on Etsy the other day. Someone in my group that I belong to, Lori Jacobs, who's Hardworking Mom's business group, she bought a couple of my mason jars. And I do mason jars. I'm going to have to do mason jars for you. Done it once. But I do different kinds of mason jars and stuff. Love doing it. I'm not the greatest artist, but I'm doing it and I'm loving it. I did it frosted and I protect it and stuff like that. So, that's what you do. It's a premiere. I don't know what's a premiere. Oh, it's a premiere that she's doing. So, Connie will be doing a premiere on YouTube, meaning it's already recorded, but she'll be live commenting. Hi, baby. You're going to have to get down, honey. I can't do my live with you sitting here. Okay. This is Lily. She's a rescue and Holly's a rescue. Girls, you're going to have to go in your... Lily, you're going to have to go up front, honey, or you're going to have to sit in the chair next to me. Thank you, baby. This table is cat-a-corner to the living room frame. Okay, Holly, come on. Come on, baby. You're going to have to... Okay, baby. I love you, too. Come on. Come on the chair, baby. Please. Come on. Come on the chair, baby. Come on. Get down, baby. You can't be here, baby. Mama needs this spot. Yes, I love you, too. And I love you. But you're going to have to go see Daddy. Okay? Girls, get down. Come on. Lily, get down. Holly, sit in my lap. Or get down. Okay. Oh. Alright. So, cut the mesh 20 inches. I use pipe cleaners. There's 12 in all. Let me get a sip here of soda so I can kind of get my brain right. And what I'm doing is the ruffle method. No woodland ruffle method. I'm not doing that. I think it's woodland. So it's 20 inches long. And this is kind of hard with a dog on your lap. Alright. Here we go. Yes, I love you too, honey. She's got her paw on my arm. Okay, so what we're going to do, I have a rock there. You can put anything to hold it, or you do nothing. And you put your two thumbs together, and you just keep running it up. I'm not fast like Katie's fast. She doesn't need anything there. And hardworking mom. Okay, so you want it to be like a, I don't know, an angel. And you put your hands here. I'm going to put it in my tie. You start on your bottom. And what you want to do is get it in there. Do one, two. Now I use the metallic kind because I have used it. Yeah, I've used it. Crystal, you can hardly hear me. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know, Crystal. My voice does fade. I have a microphone. I just have to find it. See if I can get it long enough to start using. My voice fades. That's why. I'm so sorry. So here's how you do your meshes. You get it on, and of course I don't get it on straight. Get it on straight, get them to meet each other, and then you roll it under. You want everything under like a pancake, flat like a pancake. Crystal, can you hear me better now, honey? And we go down to the next one. I'm so sorry, folks. I tend to get that way. I am a soft speaker generally unless I'm really excited. So I'm going to be really excited now. Hey, Jonathan. Welcome. There's like a 30-second lag between Facebook and here. So I'm going to be, if I get your message, it's going to be 30 seconds after. So I just run this up. This is 20 inches long. We're doing the bottom row at your crosses. Here, you get your mesh together. Hold it tight. Aha. And you put it in. And what I'm trying to do is make it a nice tight tie. Okay? So, of course, this doesn't, you get it two together. So what you do is you don't want to have this face up. You want it to one overlap the other and everything goes under. Why? Because you want it flat as possible. Like a pancake. Literally. Hey Carol, how are you? How's Jonathan doing? And how are you, Carol? Merry Christmas to everybody. Merry Christmas to you. Oh God, that sounds terrible, I know. Here, let me move my snowflake. Holly, honey. I don't know if you can see her at all. She had her snout on the... I have the camera so you can see what's going on. But I don't know if you can see her on my lap. It is a distraction. Why don't you get down and go to Daddy, honey? Hey, Mike?
Yeah.
Can you call Holly? She's right on my lap.
Hello.
Go see Daddy.
Hello.
Thank you. Whew. Now I can get to her. Thank you. You might have to give them a goodie. I would give them the bacon. Thank you. I know he's shaving, so just getting some last minute things done. Yeah, Christmas is 5 days away, I think. It's just the two of us, and things are kind of tight financially, so we're just, going to celebrate the day. My boys live in Jersey, so, and I couldn't get down, and they're busy with their lives. Thank you, Connie. I know it's just next week. It's fast. I know you're busy. Connie's a pastor's wife in the Methodist church, and I was raised Methodist, so you're busy. You have to deal with a couple of problems. Kathy, I hope everything goes okay, honey. I'll be sending you a prayer, silent prayer. So here we go. I hold two hands because I tend to not do it very well. I've been having problems with my hands, folks. Love it. Okay, get it in there. It sounds like a personal problem. Okay, 1, 2, here we go. Okay. Remember, what was his name? No, I cannot have you on my lap, Holly. You sit there or you go in the window. You want everything flat. Now, you granted the Dollar Tree frame, you're going to see. You are going to see it. I'm trying to see if I'm showing it okay. You're going to see it through the mesh. Not to worry, because you're going to have a second layer that covers it. I mean, unless you have premium mesh. But I wouldn't use a premium mesh because it takes up a lot of room. But then you don't have to do 2 times on the top if you have a premium mesh. So that is a positive. Alright, I'm going to just ruffle this in, roll it in. You just look down. I look down. Hey, Lillian, how you feeling, honey? Welcome. Okay, here we go. We're going to get it in here. I don't know why, but wherever I go, the 3 dogs want to go. This is not the biggest craft room. I took over the living room, and I'm thinking of ways I can move the cat litter box and move it so I have that area, because behind me, what you don't see, thank God. Okay, so I'm making this flat as possible, overlapping, because you're going to cut off. You want this to be flat, 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 flat. All right, we only have 6 more times. I do have, alrighty then. I didn't get a chance to cut my ribbons, folks. I'm sorry. It's been kind of hectic here. Plus, I've been having problems. I literally have a broken neck from that head-on crash that I got a brain injury from. But my neck injury has gotten worse, even 14 years later, and see, it came undone. Okay, 1, 2, sometimes I do 3 times because they do come undone. I don't particularly like using pipe cleaners. I use PVC ties. You've been to go to church. Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. You got your website going? Good. You just have to, God bless you, Connie. You're amazing. I haven't been doing much, to tell you the truth. I've been working on my Etsy page. Judy! Yes, I am. I got my little tree. I'll have to stand up so you can see, folks. I have to move the camera up so you can see me. Alright, we're going to get this done. After we get the 6 done on here, I'll show you. I'll move it up a little bit so you can see me sitting down. And if I'm starting to talk too low, let me know. I have a microphone. Susan just needs to find it. And no, I hate the name Susan, but when I'm talking about myself in the third person, it's either Susan or Susie. You love it? Thanks, Judy. Judy lives down in New Orleans. Judy, it was -5 degrees here yesterday. We're getting a whopping 15 today, but tomorrow it'll be in the 40s. We're going to be having a tropical heat wave. You know that song by Bing Crosby, Mother Kalikimaka is the thing for you on this bright Hawaiian Christmas. What?
That's enough.
I have to reopen your Etsy and get it started, huh? Shopify as well for your website. I didn't start Shopify because they said it didn't have enough traffic for your website. I was going to do Shopify, truthfully, because although Etsy does have a website now that you can get. I think it's Etsy Plus. So I'm not sure how much the press. Yeah, I know my singing is horrible. Hey, Cheryl, how are you, Owl? Good morning, good morning, good morning. And yes, I am like this in the morning. Mike can tell you the truth. I am like this. Okay, we're doing a pancake wreath. Uh-oh. He's making fun of me, Mike is over there. I'm going to tie this in. My hands are not working quite right. If I could only talk. Okay. We got the bottom of our wreath done. And here's how you do it. Let me take care of this. This is not quite, I got this. I bought this mesh sight unseen on the marketplace. I don't think I'm going to do that again. I asked her what brand. She didn't answer me. By that I had committed. Well, it sucks. Some cheapo. But it's perfect for the pancake wreath. Okay. Everything has to go down because you want it to be flat. And we are going to cut all of these. So I'm going to tie these one more time because I just don't feel comfortable that they're going to stay. So, wait, I have to put the ribbons in. In making a pancake wreath, you have to put your ribbons in and then you're going to cut your ties. Boy, I'm glad I remembered that. And I am slow, folks. And thank you, Jonathan. I gotta take a sip. I'm starting to have, I don't know what. Oh, thank you. Okay. I'm gonna move it up. So you see that I'm a human being. I even have my hair tied back. Here we go. I got a tripod. A really nice tripod. I'm going to move that up, but then you only see, let me move this down. You know what I'm going to do? I have have it on zoom. Let me get it on regular, and we'll lower the tripod down. We'll do that. Okay? Alright. So you can see this. And you can see too much of me. And I want you to see, I'm going to move this down. That's the beagle, Laura. We named it after the person who told us about him. Alright. I want you to be able to see the table. Okay, you can, and you'll probably see me in the chair. I'll dip down.
Bye-bye.
So let me see if you can see me.
Bye-bye.
Partially. Here's my bottom of my shirt. I'll move this up. All right. Let me move this up. There we go. You going?
Yeah.
All right, have fun. You look good. Yeah. All right, folks. Let me move that up. Yeah, because you can see me and see everything. The life I live. So here I go. Here's my shirt. You went through HostGator? They're great. It's going to be so cute. Thank you, Jonathan. Hello. They set you up with WordPress, but pay through HostGator. Pay a year in advance, only monthly. That's great, Connie. When I start having money, I will do that. So here's the bottom of my shirt. I've had this a while. Have my Christmas sign. And here's my hair. I have it pulled back. I can't stand it. I am cutting it. As soon as my January money comes in, I am cutting this puppy short. This is the longest I've had my hair since I was in 6th grade. And I've had it. Don't want it anymore. Okay, let me move this back. I gotta have a sip soda, guys. Okay, alright, so I didn't have a chance to cut my ribbons. I'm sorry, folks. The ribbon we're going to do at 12 inches long. And I have, okay, where did Susan put it? Where did I put it? I get so distracted with my brain. I get distracted with my brain, folks. I have I don't like 14 inches. Alright, calm down, Sue. Let's pray. God usually helps me find it. It's not lost. It's just not found. Oh, Lori told you. Hey, Jean. You like the sweater? Thank you. I can't find. I have a 6-inch one of these. I got this from Laura Jean's Wreath Room. I used to belong. I was one of her initial people in her group, but I couldn't afford it. I just couldn't afford the money. Okay. Alright, if I don't find it, I'll probably find it after the live. Of course. Well, thank you. Hi there. Alright then. We're going to just go on. Gotta move the sign. Hi, Lily. Come on. Get done. There you go, baby. Move the sign. Oh, this makes me mad. We're going to do 14 inches long. Alright. Let's move everything around. I'm sorry I didn't get the ribbons done. Laura, you just went out, girlfriend. I'm not letting you out. You're going to have to just deal with it. You just got a goodie. Daddy just took you out. So you don't have to go out. You just want to party and see what's going on. Sorry. Go in the bedroom and look out the window there, baby. You want this as flat as possible. Down. Alright. I only have 3 ribbons that really go with it. So I'm going to try something new. I just got this. I got this. I won it. Won it. From Santa Marta Designs. I'm excited. This is new. I've never done this kind of stuff before. So we're going to cut this 14 inches. I'm going to just have to do this one at a time. Alrighty then. And I have a scissors. Where are you from? Up north in the... Oh, Connie is talking to Jonathan. Okay. Hey, Evanil. Okay. Cheryl's probably watching The Price is Right, because she usually does that. I don't know what time that's on. I'm just going to do one at a time, folks. This is like a new... We just have to do 3 and 3. I have to figure this out. Well, let's do 6 of these, and then we'll worry about it later. Because we got to do the uppers anyway. Usually I do 7 inches on the bottom, and 14 inches on the bottom, and 12 inches on the top. And I'll tell you why. 14 is a little too long on a wint between the 2 doors. I've had a pancake wreath do that. But if that's what we have, that's what we have. You gotta rock and roll with it, folks. You gotta rock and roll, don't get upset. Especially during the live, la 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 la. Oh God. Sorry folks, I don't mean to sing. I don't mean to sing. It's a terrible sing. You know who's in Hawaii now? Lisa from Lisa's Chick Creations. She's in Hawaii with her mom and her daughter. Her father passed, and this is their first Christmas without him. So they went to Hawaii. That sounds like fun. Hawaii sounds like fun. I've always wanted to go there. My mom always wanted to go to Pearl Harbor. I'd like to go to Maui and Kauai. We got 4, 3. This is our 4th. Sorry, folks. I am so sorry. But I'm going to need your help. I've never done this way. But maybe it's a better way to do it. So I only have this. I don't have a silver 1.5. I haven't been getting out of the house because we only have one vehicle. And Walmart didn't have any. And going to town to get to anywhere with ribbon is like a trip. We've had bad weather. We got snow on the ground now. It snowed like 4 inches the other day. This is the weirdest way I cut ribbon in my life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do 6. Yay, team 6. Oh boy. The girl's losing it. And then after we put the ribbon on, if it's 30, you're freezing. I bet, Connie, if I lived in Hawaii, if I lived in a tropical place, Florida or wherever, I've always dreamed of living someplace with palm trees. If only from Jersey. And that is 10 degrees warmer than where I am now. It's just got too crazy with my ex-husband. And I had to move in a jiffy. And my aunt and uncle took me in. A little domestic violence there, being a cop. Not good. Alright, I'm going to dovetail these, but I can tell you, I've been having right hand problems, folks, and pain. My pain level has been down. And so you don't need to know my medical. Alright, we got this cut for the bottom. Is 16 there? Alright, 3. Anybody who have any questions? 4, 5, 6. What we're going to do is dovetail these. And I'm not sure if I could do 3 at a time, folks. My right hand, usually my right hand is good and my left hand is weak, but that's not been the case. Junior from Dayton? Great. Is anybody going to, almost Alabama, cotton and peanuts? Lots. I don't know about, I've never seen a cotton field. I haven't never seen a peanuts field. I don't even know how they're grown. I mean, I've seen cotton field on TV, but I don't know how peanuts are grown. Is it a tree? Is it a plant? I mean, that's how ignorant I am. I'm ignorant. God, I sound terrible. Okay, I'm trying to stay loud, folks. Okay. Let's do these 6. We'll dovetail. You don't have to dovetail, but I like to dovetail. And then we're going to worry about how we're going to do this, because I only have 3 ribbons. But that's okay. We're going to alternate, keep one stable, and then we're going to alternate between the other 2. That's the way it is with life. You alternate with a husband and a boyfriend. No, that's not right. Although, I bet some people do. I didn't show you my ribbon. See how bad I am? Alright. I will show you. Cold. More rain. Okay, that's somewhere. Okay, you guys are doing that. So, anybody doing last minute Christmas shopping? What you guys doing for Christmas? Your baking done? Mine's not. I'm going to be baking a triple batch of sugar cookies. We cut them out. And then we ice them, and usually Mike cuts them out with me because I usually make them too thin, and he makes them nice and fluffy, but I don't. Okay, here's the ribbons, folks. Here's a silver sheeny type I got at Walmart. They've been fabulous this Christmas. They don't have much out now. Got this at Walmart. Walmart, their embellishments have been wonderful and everything, but my Walmart's dead. Got this at Hobby Lobby. And where did I get this one? I think I got Hobby Lobby as well. Usually get almost all my ribbons from Craft Outlet. Because around here, for me to go, pictures just not coming in. I'm sorry, Wanda, honey. I am sorry. Facebook has been having problems. You know that. I'm so sorry, honey. If you got to go and do, because I know how frustrating it is. 2, 3, 4. 2 days of baking coming up. And not. Yeah, you get tired of it. It hurts your body. I like to bake. I used to bake 12 different kinds of cookies every Christmas. I just can't do it now. I can't afford it. Especially with the price of nuts. Oof. I used to make pecan chews. Oh, to die for. I may have pecans. I love Brazil nuts. They're like a wedding cake. Yum. But I don't see any Brazil nuts around here this year. And I'm not shucking them. I've done that. Gonna take a sip, folks. Oh, God. That's good. Okay. Hands hurting. You gotta go. Sorry, baby. Have fun. Connie's Crafty Designs. She's my business partner. Have fun. Hey, Nancy. How are you? She's my first Etsy purchaser. We're in the same group together. She designs fabulous ornament wreaths. Well, she does a lot of other wreaths, too. But she taught me how to do ornament wreaths. And Lori said not to glue them, that they get unstable. But I don't think so. Especially if you use Gorilla Glue. We just do cutouts of peanut butter blossoms. I used to do peanut butter blossoms for my boys. And I love peanut butter cups. But the cookie, not so much. But it's a taste thing. You either like it or not. Oh, thank you, Nancy. Yeah, I pulled back my hair because I can't stand it. I'm cutting my hair. As soon as I get my January pay in, Social Security check, disabled, and I am going to get this puppy cut short. My Kate's short hair, he likes it long. Well, I've had it long for a while, and that's it. Not anymore. This is not working for me. My hands are not working. That's the problem. Oh, you're welcome. You do beautiful work, Nancy. She did one for her sister. That's amazing. It was like beach, oceanside type. That was a wonky cut. That is wonky, Sue. What the heck was I thinking? Like I said, my brain is not... My hands and my brains are not working right today. I don't know why. She swallowed that fly. She'll probably die. These little limericks. Okay. So, everybody, what you got to do for Christmas, folks? I used to be in the handbell choir at church. I belonged to Methodist church. I was raised in the Methodist church. All right. I gotta rest a minute and get myself excited. I'll be right back. Anyway, I used to be in the handbell choir, and we always had a Christmas Eve service. Oh, Lord. I'd get so nervous because I wondered if I would mess up. And I was not the best handbell player. But I played for 12 years. Loved it. I needed a sip of water. I drink a lot of water a day. A lot of water, but it has to have ice in it. If it's warm water, boof, I don't drink it. Hey, Judy. Hello, Ann. Oh, you're from Philly? I think we've talked before. Oh, good, Kath. You're back? Great. And I'm originally from Edison, New Jersey. That's where I was born and raised. Making a pancake wreath. I don't know if you can see it. I'll show it up, guys, for those who got in late. Making the bottom. I had no time to do the ribbons, and I only have 3 ribbons. Usually I do a 2.5 and a 1.5 or 2-inch. I'm very. My brain is not right today. 2.5 and a 1.5. You're hour north of Philly? Oh, Nancy is. Wow. I do miss a good Philly cheesesteak in the inner city. So much history there. I remember we went on a motorcycle run. You don't have to wear a helmet in Pennsylvania, which is like craziness. Being an RN for 30 years, I did paramedic work in Jersey as an mobile intensive care unit nurse. Up to ICU, CCU, cardiac, and then once I had my head injury, I was a certified senior nurse case manager too. Loved that. I worked for Blue Cross Blue Shield for 10 years. Once my kids got big, I did that because my ex-husband was a cop. He was a sergeant in Jersey. That's not fun. It's a hard life for everybody. A little wonky. I tend to do wonky when I do multiples anymore. I hate that. Wonky! Probably the others are wonky too. No, they're not there. Just that one. Again. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to alternate. Let me put this here. We're not going to put 3 on each one. We're going to do 1 is the consistent one. And then we're going to do alternate for every other. So I think what I'm going to do is, I love this silver. This is my favorite. That came from Walmart. I'm going to alternate that with this, and then I'm going to take 1 and do it in every other tie. So we'll have extra, which is good. I think. That's my thought pattern. So here we go. Put down, take it. These are cut 14 inches. I can't find my 6-inch thing. I crease it now. I never used to, but now I do. So you take it, and once it's creased, you want to pull it up, make it as thin as possible. You want to make it like a seagull. Why do I think of a seagull? Well, because having lived in Jersey my whole life, and I didn't get that in the middle, why I do that? Didn't make it big enough. Put your finger there. I do have problems today, folks. Sorry. You make it like a seagull. Let me see. You want to make it like a bird. And you're going to put it in your tie. And you're not fluffing them. You're making them look pretty, but you're not fluffing them. Do 1, 2. I tend to do 3 because you're going to cut this before you put your second layer on. So we're going to fan it out. We're going to do 1, 2, and I'm going to do opposites. Opposites attract. Being I'm doing 2.5. So that's what we're going to do. And you're laying it flat. You're not puffing it along and making it look pretty. Well, you're making it look pretty, but it's a flat pretty. Because this is going to be hitting against the door. So I do have a whole bunch of mesh. Like I said, I got this mesh, buying it off someone on the internet. Not good. At least my experience was not. I gotta have a sip, folks. Anybody have any questions on how to make the pancake wreath? Are you understanding it? Am I not explaining myself? So this one, okay, this is not the best place to put it, Sue. Here, we'll put that on top. Here. Stay, Sheba, stay. Alright. And I missed my... I hate when I do this. I'm losing it. I tend to do that. We're going to take this. We may have to cut extras. Not a problem. Going to put it on top. It looks pretty, doesn't it? It looks so pretty. Sparkle. We're going to take it. Put it in half. Make a nice little crease. I used to fold it in my hand a little bit. You struggle with how long. I've been like Nancy. I was always 14 and then they were too long. People like to see the mesh. I'm not particularly fond of it, but unless you have a nice mesh. And I did buy a nice mesh for in the spring. So make it like a bird. Give it life. Put it in. And I'm going to twist it 3 times because that's me. I want to make sure it's in. 1, 2, 3. Now, being I have my silver going across that way, I don't want it to always be the same. So I'm going to have, I have to think a second. My brain is, I'm going to have it go down and this go up. Like I said, it's hard living with a head injury, folks. This is life. This is me. This is my life. And you want to have your way with the ribbon. Just like I wish I had my way with men. Personal issues. So, there we go. Make it flat, but pretty. Alright, see? We're going to do this one. I think I'm going to have to cut more. That, and then this one. There we go. Oh, my back. Whew. I'm going to have to sit. Why not? So, anyway, I used to make them 14, and then I've been making them 12, and truthfully, my sweet spot's 13, so I'm going to have to buy those, Burlap Boutique. Ooh. Glitter. No questions? Oh, thank you, Judy. Am I loud enough? Because someone's having a hard time. And I know somebody said that they never had a problem with their Logitech voice. But I can notice on my videos that I am low. So we're going to cross this, crease this. Judy, I think of her so much. Judy, we have snow on the ground. It is kind of pretty. It's sunny. It's not a lot of snow, but it's on the ground. Didn't it? Yes, real pretty. I'll have to take... It's pretty, but it's not on the trees anymore. I should have taken a picture of it. But it wasn't a big snowstorm. It was just like... It came at nighttime. So I'm going to place it in. Get that in. Get the puppies in. One... Sounds like you're putting your puppies in the bra. Oh my God. Ah, la la. Alright, we're going to take this one. We're going to go up. And this goes down. Sounds like this goes up. And here, this goes up. Okay, there we go. And then this, I'm doing opposite. You don't have to. You can do whatever you want. You can have them both together facing out. And usually I do that on a pancake wreath. We may have to change that because everything's going to be on top of this. Forgot about that. Yes, I did, because everything's, I'm thinking, folks, everything's going to come on top, and then you're not going to see your ribbons. Alright, we're going to sit pretty. We're bringing it down. Bring them down, Martha! I had an epiphany because you're going to put them on top and you're not going to see your ribbons. And you want to see your ribbon because it's pretty. I think they're pretty. So we'll have a little wonkies, but they're going to get flattened anyway. We're only done 3 so far. And I'm taking, get in there. I am like, I'm telling you, I slept okay. My brain is just a little bit fried. Some days are good, other days are not. Welcome to the Susie's world. Alright, do that, this one, and this. So we're going to have extras of these. Okay. Put that on top. Stay back. Okay, put this down. I love this glitter ribbon. This is beautiful. I'm going to have to get more. I think I've seen these in other colors too at Hobby Lobby. Has anybody been to Hobby Lobby since they have their sales on? Here we go. Down we go. And make it. It's so much easier. I used to try to pull them up. Alright, we're almost done there with the bottom because we are going to be cutting these ties. First time I did, because I was like, oh no, I can't. Well, it was a hot mess. 1, 2, 3. So we're going to just make them look pretty down. I don't know why my throat is dry today. Man, I sound like I'm complaining about my health. I'm sorry, I sound like an old lady. Well, I am old. I'm an old lady. So we're going to do this and this one. Okay. How awesome. Thank you, Judy. Judy. That's what I call her. So, my brother used to call me, he couldn't say Susie. In my family, they always called me Susie. And I don't really mind Susie, but I don't like to be introduced. This is my friend Susie. Oh, it's not too bad, but when I was a nurse and professional, I didn't like being called Susie as a professional person. But being I'm not wearing, corporate clothes anymore, I traded that in when I got hit by a truck, head on an interstate. That would be my way. And here we go. Put it down. One, two. So, we got to talk about Christmas, folks, because next week, as we all are like, I'm going to separate these out. I'm going to put the every other down so you can see that most. It's going to be on top, obviously. One more to go, folks. I'll take this one and put on our shiny. So, Christmas Eve is Tuesday. I'm not going to do, not me, I wish. I know. Oh, well, Sue. Forget to dovetail. So anyway, Christmas Eve is Tuesday. We're not going to have a live then. I'm going to try to do one on Monday to make up for it. I got to take a sip. My throat is like burning. I have wood heat going. Sounds interesting, I know. It's different. I never thought you would have a whole house with wood heat, but that's what they do up here because, it's farmland. And it's very rural. I live on a dirt road in upstate New York. I'm like 6-7 miles in from a paved road. And so that's why I have satellite internet. So that's lagging and Facebook is lagging. I'm not lagging too much on my end, so it's not my internet. It's Facebook today. Anyway. Alright, if I'm missing anybody, I'm sorry. And hello, I did say hi. Here we go. We're done with the bottom. 1, 2. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut these ties. You have to. Because when you put the mesh on your second layer, believe me, there's issues. And of course, I am this mesh. Okay. Alrighty. So we're going to cut these ties. I don't use my scissors for... I got these scissors from Lavon. And they're wonderful. And I just use them for ribbon. They're my ribbon scissors. And Katie from Crazy Maisie Creations. And she was on my live today. She said, only use one pair for scissors, not even to take off the plastic, and I don't. What am I making? I'm making a pancake wreath. Let me get you the sign. That would help. Oh, it's a Dollar Tree sign, and it's Let It Snow. I got this, oh my gosh, at the beginning of winter. And because it's so long, as you well know, Kathy, us northerners needed something. I do have stuff to make a Valentine's Day wreath. I'll cut that one. And I roll, I'm going to just do this one more time. Cut this one. And what I do is the stubs, I don't leave them sticking up. I kind of roll them so they don't stand up, so the mesh can't, on the next one, can't get caught on it. Thanks, Kathy. Hey, Sheila. Welcome. I'm Sue. I'm the owner and creator of Merrick Memories. Started doing lives around, this past May I started. First one I was petrified. Now I love doing them. But I'm not the best. I'm not technologically advanced at all. But I do enjoy it. My mother used to say, do you guys remember Sarah Bernhardt? She was a silent screen performer, and she was always so over dramatic. Well, my mother used to tell me, she says, you're not, what was her name? Sarah Bernhardt, you're Susie Heartburn. I used to say, thank you, Mom. I guess because I was over dramatic. Everything was, shut up, Susan, be quiet, Susan. Don't do this, Susan. Ugh, that's why I hate the name Susan, for me. My stepfather was a wonderful man, but he was the baby of 7 and everything was quiet. And my brother was quiet, my stepbrother, and I was gregarious. Didn't fit in. Thank you, Kathy. So, there we go. Now, if you have premium mesh, which I don't have, you only need to do 1 row on the top because you won't see your Dollar Tree frame. We see it here. I'll show you. I'll lift it up once I cut all these ties off. Well, the pipe cleaners, we're getting there. And I am a slow crafter. I know that, and I'm sorry. Just slow. We had problems to begin with. We had to go out. I had to come in. Then we had everything kind of wonky. People have been having problems. But it's not me this time. It's not me. It's Facebook. Yay! I had a lot of problems with my internet because it's satellite. To go up, I had to move up to a business, which is better quality, but it's more money. Okay, so everything is done. Leave everything there. And let me see if I have anything there. Now we're going to get into our, let me move you up there. I like these little nippers for cutting the mesh phrase. Oh, couldn't see it. So, what I do is I pull the ribbon, pipe cleaner up. Oh God, this is bad. And I pull them up so I can put the mesh directly on. I didn't do that the first time and it was a mess trying to get them on. So I suggest to you, I mean you can do what you want, pull them up, get them ready. So they're in between the mesh. And you're pulling everything down. You want your mesh to be as flat as possible. Alrighty. So, anybody have any questions? I'm going to pull this one up. I pull it between the two. This is going to fit between two doors, your storm door and your house door. And it does work. Because I do take pictures of them between my two doors so you can see what they look like. I do not take pictures outside anymore because I don't have good weather to do that. Alright, so we're going to move that. Now we're going to put this mesh on the top, just the 6. And then on top of that, because this is not premium mesh, we have the your tool like white splatter and stuff like that. And I think I'm going to take off my sweater because I'm getting hot. Alright. This is ridiculous. I got a frog in my throat. Okay. So the next 6, we're just going to do ruffles. That's all you do. Put your fingers in the middle and just walk it up. Take your time. I leave my hand on the middle. Yes. I leave my eyes on the middle. I don't depart from it. So I don't go wonky. Because I do have a chance of going wonky. I check to make sure the top is even. I check to make sure the bottom is, thank you, Judy. Judy. Thank you, Kathy. So then I take 2 hands generally. That's why I like to get my pipe cleaners going. Take them. Now, Melly Mel, who created this, she said to do it just twice, but I do it 3 times. Well, you know, you're just going to put your ribbon on, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Alright, so then what you're doing is you're covering over. Now see how, let me show you. Come on. If one side looks a little better, you want it to be flat, you don't want it to be up, you want everything to be down. Now see what I'm saying about the ribbon on the bottom? Hey Becky, hello, hi Dorothy. You're freezing, I understand. Here is, where am I? Where did I put it? My upper one. Okay, here I am. I wanted to show you close up. Here's your bottom layer, bottom row. Here's your upper. If you have premium ribbon, mesh, you only need to do the 6 once around and call it quits. Because I'm doing a second layer, this is not premium mesh. And you can still see over through the Dollar Tree sign. So this is with it over, and so I wanted to show you with the ribbons. If you don't push it down, you're really not going to see it. Now if you want to do differently on the top, that's fine. But I hope I'm getting across what I'm trying to say. I may not be. I just realized. You're freezing? Where do you live, Dorothy? Alright, 20 inches long is all my mesh. Alright. Get my rock. I need my rock and roll. There we go. So, just pulling this up. No fancy stuff. I know this was created by Melly Mel. You pull up Melly Mel, you'll see her coming up. She is in my design, my business group, not mine. I belong to Hardworking Mom's business group and her design group. She's amazing. I just love her. She's as genuine, as kind, patient. She's a CPA and we're doing taxes every night. Whew. And I'll tell you, I got overwhelmed and my internet was not playing nice yesterday. It was not being a good boy. I was not happy because I had to go out. Dorothy was -5 degrees here yesterday. Today it's like 15. Tomorrow 40, so our snow is going to melt. Last year we had snow on the ground from October through May. But at Christmas, it melted like 2 weeks before and we did not have a white Christmas. I'm like, you know, it was a horrible long winter. Mesh is cut 20 inches. When you do your ruffle, you kind of want it to match lengthwise all the way around. So here we go, we put it in. I see a lot of frays. I usually try to do my frays as I go along. Put it in. You want it to be snug as a bug in a rug. I'm going to have to go get another drink, folks. I should have asked Mike to get me a drink before he left. He's been out of work, but he's helping someone, well, his friends, they do butchering. And the boss he works for part-time, he has elk. And they had some guy shoot it. He says the elk was, and I've seen those elk are huge. Huge, I say, huge. Huger than you think. So, 1, 2, 3. So Christmas is fast coming along. I used to love Christmas, but when you don't have money, it's not fun. So, I usually bake for presents and stuff like that. Today I'm going to make cutout cookies. Sugar, we call them sugar cookies. The kind with the sour cream in it. Not that you could taste the sour cream. So here we go. Once more. Here we go, here we go, here we go. We're getting there, ladies and gentlemen. Get it on. Let's get it on. Oh, God. Marlon Green. I think that is. From the 60s or 70s, before he got shot and killed. Oh, I gotta sit down, folks. First, I gotta get a drink. I'm gonna have to leave the camera. I'm sorry, but I gotta get something for my throat, or else I'm not gonna be able to talk. And you guys will be happy that I can't talk. My mother used to love it when I got laryngitis. Oh, she'd say. All right. Let me go get another drink, and I'll be right back, folks. Okay, hopefully I'll be okay now. So anyway, thank you guys. Thank you guys for waiting for me. I'm so sorry. Hey, Sal, how are you? Sal's my cousin out in Arizona. Lucky duck. She used to live in Jersey and South Dakota. Bet you that was colder than heck. You were there, weren't you, when you had the big flood out south? When was that? 70s, I think. Grand Rapids, wasn't it? Hello. Thank you for watching. Okay, I'm making a pancake wreath so it can fit between a storm door and a house door. Everything wants to be flat. You want the wreath no thicker than the height of a roll of toilet paper. So everything has to go down. You're not fluffing anything. So you put this in. We're doing 20-inch long mesh, 10-inch wide mesh. 1, 2, and you're making it all flat. No fluffing. It's a flat thing. Melly Mel created this. She lives in the Midwest. Hey, Teresa, how are you? Thank you for hopping on. If anybody wants to be alerted, we're allowed to use ManyChat, so my bot will come on if you want to type live alert, and you'll be alerted. I send out an alert so that you'll be notified when I'm going live. Plus, you can also do on Facebook, on the top right of your screen, either your phone or your computer, and you can hit, there should be 3 dots on your phone and should be about the same on your computer. If you hit that, touch it, and a drop down will come, and it'll say, do you want to be notified when she goes live or something like that? And hit yes, and after I go live, within like 2 to 3 minutes, it will tell you, notify it, and I go live. So I work it with Hardworking Mom and stuff like that, because for a while there, we couldn't use our bot. Because Facebook and ManyChat were having family squabbles, I guess you could say. So we got the top done on this, but you can still see through the sign. And it looks a little wonky. So, I'm going to sit down, folks. I get excited and I stand, and then my back says, what the heck are you doing, Merrick? Okay, so this is like tulle, and it has splatter mesh. It's called mesh, but it's more like tulle. It does not fray, so if you see 21-inch wide and you need 10-inch wide, buy the 21-inch. I know Craft Outlet has it in white, has it in red and black. AC Moore had it, but AC Moore is going out. They're shutting their doors, and they're going to be with Michaels. My Michaels doesn't have nothing. They have a little bit. They have a little bit. I'm sorry, I'm talking low again. Alright, folks, here we go. This is going to look nice. I never had this much of this, so we got it again. We're going to put it on here, just like we did the other. Get it on. Let's get it on. It's just going to add depth. You can see through it. There is black. There's purple. I've seen red. Dollar Tree has 6-inch wide ones, but I like the 10-inch wide. So here you go. This is going to go on top. It's going to show that you can't see through. I kind of like that, because it looks like snow, because the sign is let it snow, so you may as well have snow. Alright, come on, Ruben. Let me move it out. So here we go. Hey, Casey, how are you? Hey, Judy, let me know if you don't get alerted, and then I'll try to get you on there. There's a way. So here it is with the splatter mesh on top of it. And then that'll show it through, and that'll look good with the sign. And I like to put my ribbon on. I know a lot of people lately, they don't put ribbon underneath their sign. But I do, because what if it starts to blow and the ribbon gets moved and then you don't see anything? That just makes me upset. So how are you, Casey? How are you doing with the kids? You got their stockings done? She's got 2 munchkins. They're so cute, Avery and Caden. They're adorable. She's in my business group with hardworking moms, and she's her virtual assistant. She helps us a lot. Thank you, Judy. Like I said, did you let me, and it came mine already, Judy? Okay. So, we're about 30-second delay between Facebook and my regular computer. So we put this on, we just flatten it out. And then we're going to put our ribbon, and this looks like snow. Snow. Oh, did I show you this with the sign? We're going to take these off. They're on a ring to go down like that. And we're going to put a snowflake or 2 on, because there's snowflakes on the sign. I think that would look nice. Dollar Tree again. Dollar Tree's doing pretty good. I know a lot of people say, I mean, granted, sometimes, yes. But sometimes they have nice stuff. I think they're really trying to get their quality up. Hey, Diane, how are you? I'm making a pancake wreath that Melanie Mel taught us. I watched her stuff, so I'm putting my splatter mesh down. Oops, hold on, stop sticking there. I had it together. Let's go into the party. Everybody wants to go into the hot tub. So how's Diane doing today? Your house is beautiful, all decorated, Diane, inside and out. I used to do that. I haven't decorated my out. Oh, Mike doesn't like to decorate outside. He used to, but he's had 4 knee replacements and he can't get up and down the ladder. Yes, Kathy, 12 ties. 6 at the bar on the bottom, 1 and 2. Let's see if we can see it. Let me show you. 6 at the bar, 1 and 2 ties at the bar. 5, 6, and then in between your bars, I did 6. 1, 2, on 3 and 4. And that's how you do it. And you're not seeing through, once the ribbons gets on the sign, it'll look nice. But I like that splatter mesh. Looks good. Open it up. Oh, God. So, everybody getting up ready for Christmas? What you guys doing? Last minute shopping, baking, wrapping, going crazy, partying. Oh, you're welcome, Kathy. I'm sorry, I thought it was Diane. Sorry, Kath. So, I said I belong to Hardworking Moms Business Group, which is fabulous. Kathy does too, and Nancy does, and Casey does, and Diane does, I believe. And then I belong to the design group, and Lori has, she's been a crafter for 20 years. She does some amazing stuff, not just wreaths either. Trying to keep it loud so you can hear. All right, there's my tie. Hello. So I'm making it tight. feel like I'm hearing a lawnmower, but it's got to be a weed thing or something. I don't know what. We have the next house. Like I said, I live in the middle of 6 acres. Literally, in the middle. Over to the side of one. And our front yard is about 100 feet back to the front of the house. And we have bear, and we have deer, and antelope, and whatever. But somebody bought the property next door. Mike was quite upset. And he camps there. And the dogs get very excited. And it's really miserable. I haven't met him yet, but he sounds nice. Mike's met him. He says he's a nice guy. So, is anybody going to craft convention or Wreath Makers Live? I probably can't do either unless my business picks up. I'm going to have to get a part-time job, but with the status of my neck, I'm having problems just doing basic stuff. So we're getting there, folks. One more, and then we just have our ribbon. Hey, Ann, how are you, Ann? I hope I'm talking loud enough. I'm talking a lot. My voice is coming out. My throat has got a frog in it. Okay, this is the last. I know I'm slow, folks. I'm not like Lori. Hardworking wife. She's amazing. And Laura Jean's Wreath Room. My God, her creativity. You know who's just like that? Is Michelle of M&B Design or whatever it is. Oh, I'm glad you're doing good, Ann. Are you getting crazy because of Christmas coming up? You going to see the grandbabies? That must be exciting. I don't have any. My oldest son just got married a year ago. That doesn't mean you can't have grandbabies. And I don't really care. Morally. But I'm living in sin, so doesn't matter. Let's get this on. I'm going to pull it tight, and then we're going to put ribbon on. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So it's a Dollar Tree frame. With the mesh came from. Where did the mesh come from? Craft Outlet, I believe. No, I got it from a botched job on the internet. From the marketplace. Never again. Oh, you'll be with your grandbaby. So sweet. Can't wait to have one. I have grand puppies, but I don't have any grand. Okay, let's see what we have here. I didn't have a chance to cut my ribbons. It was just, I've been having a lot of problems with my neck and right arm, which is new. I've never had problems with, well, I have, but not like this. They're going to have to send me for an MRI and all this other stuff, and my nurse practitioner has been on vacation, so we have 3 of this and 3 of that. So we're good with that, because we only have 6. So you need 12 of these. I cut them at 14. I wanted to cut them at 12, but couldn't find my Hoosier. So has anybody got like a Christmas Eve tradition or what they do, or do you cook? Or somebody else in your family cook? 2. I think this is 3. 3, 1, 2, 3. It gets so thick after a while, I just do 3 generally. I want to get those perfect tails. Does anybody have the perfect tails? 3 more after this, folks. Oof. So then we only have to do 3 more and we'll get it. Then we'll put the sign on and then our little flat snowflakes. I didn't put any I didn't put anything, where did I put it? Oh, right here. I didn't put anything around it. I don't have white, but I'll use a silver pipe cleaner to put it on with. Does anybody have a Christmas tradition? One, two, three. Oof. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So anyway, Mike he helps with the butchering, but we have a pig. We raise a pig every year because that's how you do it up here, or else you don't have meat. Because we don't have the money to buy the meat. It's expensive up here. It's expensive anyway. So, here we go. I'm going to dovetail these. You want grandbabies too? I do too, Judy. I want grandbabies too. I talked to my son, oh my God, a few months ago. I said, okay, you got married now. They lived together for years. I said, it's time, because he's 30 and she's 31. And I was saying, okay, it's time. Well, Mom, you have 30 years. I said, 30 years, I'll be dead. I said, I'll be 93 then. I said, 30 years. I don't have 30 years. All right, we're on our last one, folks. Let's put this in. We're going to put these together. Put it together. Get that off. All right. There we go. If I've gotten quiet, it's nothing. You have said, Esther. Oh, wow. All girls? Oh, God bless you. I wanted 2 girls, and I got 2 boys. And Mike has 2 boys. And they live with his ex-wife, and they don't come and visit because they don't want their car on the dirt road. Not that they don't mind the dirt road, just not their cars on a dirt road. As I see it. All right. I don't know what happened there. All right. Beep. There we go. Make it like a seagull after I do that. Anybody watching the impeachment? Impeachment. All right. Get that in there. I usually twist it because I'm going to put them down, even though I do have the upper area I could use. And I do 3. 1, 2, 3. Melly Mel says 1, but I usually do 3. Now we can make it into a design. Let me look at this sign, how big that is. It's been financially well. Oh, Judy, I'm sorry. Well, you have 2 girls in college. Yeah, it would be. Let's see. This will be there. This let it snow sign is coming off a little bit. I'm going to glue that down afterwards. But that'll look nice. So I'm going to do the ribbon down. Hi, Nakia. How are you? Welcome. I'm Sue Merrick. Merrick Memories, obviously. I live in upstate New York, originally from New Jersey, so you probably can tell that with my accent. And if anybody wants to know when I go live, if you will hit the 3 buttons at the top. Okay, where is it? There it is. 3 buttons at the top of the screen on the right-hand side. You hit them, or you can hit it with your finger or with your icon. Just don't hit it to break it. And it'll give you a drop down. Do you want to see Merrick Memories? Come on. And this will be for Facebook. I do have a YouTube channel. I have about 89 subscribers. So if you ever want to go to my YouTube, it's Merrick Memories again. I would greatly appreciate it, because then once I get over 100 subscribers, only 11 more, then I have freedom. My name is on there, vanity line. You can just hit Merrick Memories and it comes up. Whereas without it, you'll just see all the gobbledygook. That's how they explained it to me. Well, welcome, Nikki, from Montgomery, Alabama. Wow, welcome. I'm upstate New York, if I didn't say so. Yeah, I think I did. Montgomery, Alabama. I've heard of it. All right, here we go. Got this one. Got that one. Sorry I didn't have time to cut my own mesh last night. Oh. This new paint on my right arm is just gotten to be too much. Oh, there we go. So what do we do here? I missed it, Esther. We always have family dinner on Christmas, so your kids can spend Christmas Day with their kids at home. Oh, that's wonderful. When I was married to my ex-husband, he was I didn't cut that one either. Lord, love a duck. He was a cop in New Jersey, in the same town where his parents lived, and I was an RN for a billion years, emergency room, paramedic, all that stuff. So she, the mother-in-law, we were the first of many kids in the extended family, I guess you would say, that had, okay, there it is. There you are, a child. Well, we had to go there Christmas Eve for a big dinner, brouhaha, and then you had to go there Christmas morning to have breakfast, but they didn't cook it, and I was furious because I want to eat as soon as I get up. That's how I am, because I'm hungry. And then Christmas night. So my poor parents didn't have, any time. And that was terrible. And he, of course, you have to go, blah, 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 blah. And it was like, hey, Levon, it was like a 40-mile trip one way in New Jersey. So I would drive there Christmas Eve with my 2 boys. Then I would drive home 40 miles, then back Christmas morning, open our gifts about 4 a.m. so he could go to work. And then I had them for the day. And so then, all right, so get it together here. So then I would travel there Christmas morning, see them, stay a while. Then I would travel back home. My parents would come. I'd have dinner with them. I would make dinner. because my mom wasn't cooking, which I get. I don't like cooking anymore, but I do it. And plus she was sick. She died of cancer. And then we go back Christmas night. It was busy. Did that for many years. Now I don't think my kids go there that much. They don't realize how much sacrifice I had to do when their father worked. That's a lot of driving. It's a lot of work. Plus I did Christmas Eve, Sunday service, Christmas Eve. We had that. Okay, we got 2 more left. Yay, then we do the sign and I stop talking. And we'll cut the ribbon. So I used to be in the handbell choir and we had 2 Christmas Eve services, so it was really interesting. Alright, here we go. Get that together, Sue. There we go, making it tight. There we go. La, 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 la. You guys mind if I put this ceiling fan on? I'm awful warm. Oh, I could take my sweater off too. That would always help. I gained 30 pounds this past year and a half. I'm like, I've had to buy new clothes because I know I won't be wearing, I don't like tight clothes at all. Oh. Oh. Can't move my right arm. Oh. Oof. Okay. Anyway, don't like tight clothes. And that's when I was a size 10, which wasn't often, and so I like them loose. So I had to buy new clothes, and that wasn't a problem. I liked it. Alrighty then. And I'll shut up. I didn't do that one either. Lord. There we go. Get that on. It's the last one. Then we can put the sign on. Well, we have to cut the pipe cleaners. Alright, down we go. Crease it. So no one's going to the Crafters Convention in March or Wreath Makers Live in July. I like to do 3. Melly Mel says to do 2. But I've had stuff come out. Laura Jean says, to have your way with the ribbon, I don't seem to have that touch. Okay, so now I'm going to cut these down. Let me take a sip of soda. I'm going to put my fan on too. If that interrupts and looks funny, let me know on the film for you. And we'll just trim these down and I'll roll it. The ends. Sometimes I do bows, but with this snow, I don't think so. I don't do a big bow because once they hit the storm door, they get smushed. Usually I'll do like a little flat little bow, but not always. Depends on my mood. Depends on my mood. Oh Lord, look at that. I mean, I don't go out on New Year's Eve. Does anybody go out on New Year's Eve? That sounds like lovely Christmas plans. Esther, do you go over to your children's house after they have dinner with you? We're getting there. Yes, I'm slow. I'm slow at everything. I used to be able to do everything fast. You have to as an RN on a medic unit. But it's one of the side effects too. At least I'm alive. That's the blessing. Come on. Alrighty then. If you just came on and everything, so we got that on. There we go. So here it is with our ribbon. Now you can't see the frame. And I think it looks nice with the little snow. So there you have it. And we'll put the sign on. Here's the sign. I put my name under it, and I use felt around the ties so that when there we go. I do like my ribbon with my bows. I mean with the sign. Levon, how are you, darling? Don't mind me. I'm going to turn this over, put the sign on. It doesn't matter, we don't have any bows. We're not fluffing. Just pulling out my wires. How you doing, Levon? Third one up. What I like to do, since I don't use wire, because my little fingers can't get them. It just does not compute. So what I do is I pick this up, and what I do for my lives, I'm just going to check for placement again. I want to make sure that I have it in the right spot. Hey, Connie, it's looking great. Fantastic. She does this beautiful Christmas tree. Absolutely beautiful. She's premiering it on YouTube. She's my business bud. Alright, let's move this over to the right a little bit. What I usually do on my lives is I kind of like tack it. And my bows too, because afterwards, you know, I may move this a little bit. I may move that over about an inch or a quarter of an inch. Get this on. And then we will put our snowflakes on. So, let me put this on under here. Does this ceiling fan bothering you guys? I'm feeling a little better. Alright. Here we go. I don't know how Lori does it stand so much for her lives. Well, she's like Speedy Gonzalez anyway. Ding, ding, ding. Look at you, rabbit. Does anybody remember that? Ricochet Rabbit cartoon? Oh my God. Used to watch that. I loved it. Alrighty, and we got one more. I usually just tack these because then I'll chuck it. In real life. Alright. Oh, I'm sorry, except your hubby. At least your hubby did, honey. I've had that happen myself, Connie. I know it's discouraging. We have to promote. I'm taking Hardworking Moms YouTube class. I was in her first one. So if anybody's interested in it, I have an affiliate link for it. Please message me or let me know on the comments, because I can give you, and I make enough my affiliate link so you could use that. It doesn't give you a discount, but it gives me a little bit of money, and God knows I need it. The little bit of money is like bubblegum money. Does that make sense? Alrighty. I'm getting to like this wreath. It's going to fit, I'm sure, between my door. There we go. I'm going to show you with that on, and then we're going to figure out where we're going to put our snowflakes. And they came on with these loops, these metal loops, like the key loop, but they're not as good. I don't want to break them because, you know, you never know when you need one of these. We'll see how many snowflakes. We have 3 here. Oh, a little stronger than I thought. Come on there. Oh, I gotta cut off the tag. That would always be helpful, wouldn't it? So this cost me a big $1. I like to do embellishments. I can't afford all the embellishments on that Laura Jean does. She does beautiful work. But this Christmas I've really enjoyed how much Walmart has had embellishments and stuff like that. I'm just thinking out loud here, folks. I think that looks a little wonky. Everything's wonky today. I don't know if I want it like that. Then where's the 4th one? I think, let's see, this has got ribbon under it, this doesn't, this does, kind of does, doesn't. Where do you guys think where it'll look best? I always ask my folks, because they have good eye. Good eye, good eye, good eye. Right there in the middle. What do you guys think? We'll use all 3. Like that. We could do that. I know. I'm so sorry, Connie. You're still sick. You know what? I'm kind of liking it like this. One in the corner, one down here, and one kind of not in the corner, but kind of like up there. What do you guys think of that? Ah. That tasted good. Okay, I'm going to use a pipe cleaner. I've got to find where I put them. Over here. I'm going to put it through. This is just all plastic. And it's just filled with tinsel. So I'm going to put it through maybe one of these lower ones, so you can't really see the silver. Thank you, Connie. So let's see, we're going to do this here. And twist it. And then I'm going to put one. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this to figure if I want to do it across. Yeah, I do. And I'm just going to twist it underneath here so it holds on. Hey, Kathy, how are you? Thank you for coming on. How's Kathy Wilder doing? So there we have it. I have my little snowflake, and I put the pipe cleaner, not a little bit together, but anyway, so we're going to put it in this corner. Now, some people use wire and put it through the mesh. I know. Take these off. This is our pancake wreath to fit in between storm door thinking, folks, and that comes, maybe I should have used wire. But usually I have a way of getting it through. You could do it to the top. Sometimes I do put it through mesh. I'm doing good. I'm a little bit, my arm is a little bit sore today. Just a little bit. Well, I gotta go back and get an MRI, I'm sure, and a CAT scan and stuff like that. That on there. Let's get this on. I'm gonna roll it over, folks. Oh, I got glitter all over. I love glitter. Alright, up there. No, that won't do. Ah, I'm losing it, I'm losing it, I'm losing it. Alright. I'm just trying to get these on. What I think I'm going to do, folks, so I'm not taking up your time, this is what I'm going to do. Because it's only been almost 2 hours. So I'm going to put one there. I'm going to finish one there. And then this one's going to be there. So they're not like all in the corner. There's 3 of them. I'm not going to do bows because there's really, I may do a little 1-inch bow here since you can see the tie there because it's on the top of the board. I may do a little wonky bow there, but not much. It's going to be a flat bow. Let me see. Let's see. 20 inches. Let's see. Sometimes it takes me a while to figure this out. My brain is definitely having issues today. So I'm going to dovetail these. And what we do is, let's figure this out. You're going to twist this to be, go back. Because you want this to face front. I'm going to take this, push it down, have it equal in the middle, squish that, take a pipe cleaner, get it all together, and then we'll have a bow. Now let me see if I have a little wonky here. Yeah, I do. This is just enough to tie the bow. Aha. Aha. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that. That is what I'm going to do. I'll show you in a minute. I'm trying to have my way with the bow. Okay. Twist it frontwards. Twist it frontwards. This is a little bit. Need a little bit longer over here. So we just pull it. You have to go, honey. Take care. God love you, baby. I'll be praying for you. We can talk tomorrow, hon. Or I'll text you later, baby. I'll send you a message. So here we go. Here's a little bow. I'll put a bow right there. Put our ties out a little bit. And there's a bow. And this way it's nice and flat against your Dwarf. That's the kind of bows I make. And I know it's covering the L. We can cut this up. We can roll it up. This is fine over here, so I'll probably roll it up. But that's what I'm going to do, folks. It's going to be to cover that. Okie dokes. Anybody have any questions? So I'm gonna say goodbye. I appreciate everyone coming on my live and watching. But it's been a while. It's been 2 hours, folks. And I know you get tired of it. So we're going to call it done. Put this here, that there. And we'll have it nice. I'll have a picture of it made by tomorrow and put it on Facebook. And it'll be in my shop. My Etsy store, which is Merrick Memories. And if you have any questions about this and you think of it later, you can always comment, replay, have a question how I made the bow, have questions. I don't have a problem answering them. And just have a great day. So, anybody have any questions? So I'm not going to lift it up because I'll lose all my flakes. And I'm flaky enough. Ho, 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 ho. But I think that's going to look pretty. Okay? So everyone, have a blessed Christmas. I'm not going to go live Tuesday. I may go live Monday. We'll see. Definitely next Friday. Maybe next Thursday or Friday or Thursday, Friday, Saturday. To make up the time, I have to do that. So, have a blessed, wonderful Christmas filled with love. Now, let me sit down so you can see me. That would help. So, folks, I hope you have a blessed Christmas filled with love, family, fun, and friends. I love you all. I really appreciate you coming in and stopping in and watching. It means a lot to me. So you all have a Merry Christmas. I love you and I thank you. Bye. And then I'm going to sign off here. Okay, Kathy. You have a Merry Christmas too, honey. Oh, I love eggnog. I haven't had any yet. All right.